My name is Tyler Pollard. The greater Oklahoma Melee scene knows me by Exotic. I was living at a house in Edmond back in 2015, 2016, and Joe Sniffy and 025 were over at my house playing Melee in the living room. And I was like, I thought I was hot. I thought I was cool, so I jumped on the setup. I got my ass beat for about 3 hours by both people who are way better than me. But shouts out to both of those dudes, because without them, I would have never gotten into this beautiful game of Melee. So after that, I started grinding. I hit online, and right as I was starting to get really good, COVID happened. And, that kind of shut everything down for a couple of years. But, from that, it was really just grinding, going to whatever Smash Fest I could, going to locals, support your locals, and just playing whenever I can. One thing I like about Melee, this might be, as difficult as the game is, this might be the one of the most expressive games out there. Because yes, a lot of naysayers and detractors will say that you only see 8 to 10 characters in competitive Melee, but the way one person can play one character is so drastically different from the way another person can play that character. There's so much expression, there's so much skill expression. The limit really is your own determination and your own drive. And things I don't like, I think it would be just Marth, really. I went to Smash Camp in Arizona in 2022, I think, and I had to play the Crimson Blur on stream with all my homies behind me, popping off for me with every single knee I hit. That was easily my best memory. Having the homies behind me, not choking against a player that I should be, with the whole scene watching me, not coming. I would have been put on fraud watch. Let's just say it like that. The most honest character in the game, really, I think it's going to be Captain Falcon. All of his best moves require him to jump, and they're very slow, which means that he has to get reads on his opponent to get a lot of his openings, or he has to outplay them very, very hard in the neutral game. That being said, if you do have the capability to execute, he is very, very rewarding. I want to say Marth, but it's probably Jigglypuff. I think it's Jigglypuff. The character's not hard. You can beat half the cast by ducking.